What's up, guys? Welcome to the 5th episode of ITK Pod. We did it.
I know. We said we were going to do 5 and see how it goes.
This
and we're
is
here
just
with
the
our
beginning.
neon sign.
Yay!
Second episode with the neon sign.
And also today is a big episode for us because we have our first sponsorship. One that hits home for me because I love champagne. But today we are sponsored by Ideology Cellars, brand new Blondie sparkling wine. They're based out of Napa. They use this really cool grape. I guess that champagne and like sparkling wine, which, you know, there's a big difference. You can only call champagne if it's like grown in Champagne, France. Did you know that?
Wait.
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
No, you cannot.
So every champagne I've ever had is grown in Champagne, France.
Yes, but when you think you're drinking champagne, you might be drinking sparkling wine. Like this is a sparkling wine.
No, but doesn't it usually say sparkling wine if it is versus champagne?
Yeah, so right here.
Oh, so that's sparkling wine. So this is not champagne.
It's not champagne because it was grown in Napa.
Napa.
Also, fun fact, champagne normally uses Chardonnay grapes. Do you like Chardonnay?
I do.
Okay, so it's weird because I love champagne.
No, sorry. I like Sauvignon Blanc. I think champagne's a little too sweet.
Yeah, you strike me as a Sauvignon Blanc girl.
Yeah. What's that mean?
Champagne
is
no,
I'm kidding.
I like it too. Okay, so champagne is normally grown with Chardonnay, which is weird because I actually hate Chardonnay, but I love champagne.
Okay.
But this is grown with a grape called like Malvasia Bianca. It's super fruity but light and dry. So let's pop bottles, baby.
I feel like now we're a wine podcast.
How am I gonna do this
I'm
on
so excited.
camera?
Do you want me to hold your mic?
Sure.
And I'll hold it up to you.
Yes,
oh my gosh, we're
I
getting
love
crafty.
this.
By the way, next episode, you guys will see us with new mics. We're super excited.
Yes.
Every episode we're growing, you know?
Yep.
Okay.
We
cool.
said that stuff was gonna get really great once we hit 5. Okay, so this actually scares me.
And if you take my eye out, I'm gonna freeze.
Dude, I'm gonna take my own eye out. Here we go.
I'm scared. Oh!
Okay. Oh my god,
Oh, I
that
thought
was
it
like
was
perfect.
Amazing.
Thank you, Ideology Cellars, for supplying that good drink today.
I'm so excited.
How rude I'm pouring.
Also, we
mine
should say we're getting new mics
first.
because of Ideology Cellars.
Yeah.
So thank you guys.
Thank you guys. Because of you, we're getting
Thank
new
you.
mics. And we're drinking my favorite drink. So
yeah, this is a come up versus what were we drinking? Oh, Fireball. Fireball at like 9 a.m. is pretty rough.
I feel like this is literally you on the label. It says Blondie and it's a cute girl. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, I like these cups too. Fun.
Ooh. Yeah.
That's such a light, easy drink.
I could drink this like literally all day.
Me too. This is amazing.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
This is so up your alley too.
I know. We will link in the bio of our Instagram and our YouTube channel where you can find this. It's really, really great, especially as summer is literally in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm going to be drinking a lot of this.
I was going to say like by the pool or beach. This is exactly what I want to be drinking. So thank you guys.
I think we need to drink this every episode. Better than Fireball.
Well, we will, right?
Better than Fireball.
Way better than Fireball.
So today we are going to be talking about new summer festivals, the U.S. Golf Open, the Tony Awards in New York, some entertainment news, and your favorite, the NBA Finals. You have been such a good little NorCal girl doing your due diligence, like actually watching the games.
I'm so glad you noticed and realized that. I don't know if you've seen my Instagram stories, but for me, there's really nothing better than the NBA Finals. I don't watch during regular season just because I'm not that big of a fan. But when it comes to the finals and the Warriors are in it, like, I mean, I'm on Twitter until 2 a.m. Like, she was like, what people are saying.
Yeah, you were like, please, let's go watch the game. I'm like, did I just read that correctly?
Well, not only that, but it's a good way to like meet boys out because they're all watching the game too. So that's kind of my philosophy. But then I just get so into it. So I wanted to talk a little bit about what's going on with the finals.
So I'm curious though, would you still be just as into it if the Warriors weren't into it or in the finals?
No, I would not.
Okay, so it's just a Warriors thing.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with the Warriors. We have the best team. I'm so sorry if you don't like the Warriors and you're watching this podcast. That's probably really annoying.
Who's their rivalry? The Lakers?
No, because the Celtics are the rivalers of the...
The rivalers?
My dad told me that. The Celtics are the rivalries of... I'm done. Whatever. They're against each other. Whatever it is.
Understanding.
Okay. So, anyways, so I wanted to talk about who I think will win game 3 and who you will think will win game 3.
Okay.
So I think game 3, okay, so we're filming this on Tuesday. Game 3 is tomorrow on Wednesday in Boston. I think that the Warriors are going to win game 3 because I was listening to like ESPN and they were saying that we're really good on the road and the Celtics are actually not as good when they have the home advantage.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, cool. Like we're good under pressure. Like we're probably going to win. So that was my philosophy.
Okay.
What do you think?
So my philosophy is that I can be a little bit of a conspiracy theorist when it comes to the finals because I think that no matter what, you always get to game 7 in the finals because it's more money.
Wait, I don't think that
Ticket
happened
sales.
last year though.
Did it not? Okay, maybe not every time, but like it's never just like like a sweep. Do you still call it a sweep if it's basketball?
Like a flush.
Okay, I always think sweep is baseball, but
I don't know. I actually have no fucking
So wait, I'm sorry. So we have 2 games down, right?
So we have 2 games down tomorrow. So by the time this airs, though, the game 3 will have happened. But I wanted to like ask you a couple questions to really test how good of a Warriors fan you are. Okay. Actually, just how good of a basketball fan you are. So, sorry, wrong page. Okay, name a Celtics player. Just one.
Yeah. Well, shoot. I know the big one that used to play Rajon Rondo, but he's not on there anymore. He's not on there anymore. Okay, Celtics. Oh my God.
I don't even think anyone in this room would know. We're not big basketball fans. Okay. I don't think you might know.
Okay,
but
who's their most popular?
His last name is Tatum. I think like
Channing
Tatum.
Channing.
Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum.
All I know is I see his jersey. It says Tatum, and I think he's really good. And I think he's been in the like previews with him and stuff.
Okay.
So, okay, name. I don't want to get name 3, but name 5 Warriors players. Name the starting 5.
Okay. Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, Andre Iguodala. I don't know if he's starting.
He's not there anymore.
He's not.
I don't think he's there anymore.
I think he still is. I think he was and he came back. I have no idea. We're gonna have to like search that.
Okay.
Can someone find out if Andre Iguodala is on the Warriors? And then Dwight Howard.
I have no idea who that is.
Dwight Howard.
He is on the team?
Is on the Warriors.
Oh, he is?
And is Andre Iguodala on the
Okay.
Boom!
I had
5. Champagne, please. I mean, sparkling wine, please.
Okay, there you go. You deserve it.
Okay, I know nothing about the Celtics, but I dabble in the Warriors.
Yeah, we are big NorCal girls over here. Wow.
She's
thirsty.
Boss.
She's thirsty. So anyways, yeah, I'm really hoping that it does get to game 6 because that's when my client wants to go in Boston. It's his birthday, and he was like, if it gets to game 6, he wants to go. So my fingers are crossed.
And I have clients going tomorrow night, game 3. They're sitting center court, dead center court, 3rd row.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, so much fun. Oh, they're Celtics fans? I'm so sorry. Tell them I'm so sorry.
Okay.
They're going to hate the game when they lose tomorrow. So speaking of playoffs, I think another sport is in playoffs.
NHL, National Hockey League. Okay, so last night, the Colorado Avalanches, they beat the...
Avalanches? Like there's multiple?
Yeah. They beat the Oilers. And
I hate that name.
I know.
The Oilers?
You
like,
said that yesterday.
Are they like on the ranch or some shit? What is it?
I don't know.
Think about that name.
No, hockey team names are weird. There's like the Kraken, the Canucks.
Isn't that mean when they?
Canucks
the Canucks.
Like,
yeah. But the Kraken.
Rangers, Lightning. That's
normal.
actually the other.
Those are normal.
Those are pretty normal. Capitals.
That's weird.
Canadians. I think there literally is a team called Canadians.
Really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Interesting.
Just got the
approval.
Yeah. Okay, so I have actually had a ton of requests for this playoff. Yeah, so I hooked up my little brother and his friends with some Avalanche tickets a couple weeks ago, and then I'm about to get a 6-pack for my client sitting just a few rows from the ice.
Okay, so when you're going to a hockey game, where do you want to sit? Like mid ice?
I think you want to sit like behind the bench of your favorite team as close as you can get, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, and I love the fights. That's why I would ever like hockey games.
Like you'd want to be like in on the action.
Yeah,
on the
like
fight.
I wanted to get like a little crazy up in there.
I'd want to also like get in on it.
If people fight in basketball, they like it's a huge deal. They get ejected. Draymond Green.
Yeah, Draymond Green.
He's got a reputation of doing that.
Yeah.
But NHL, it's like that's what I go for.
Wait, but I did not realize that was legal until pretty recently because I've never really watched hockey before ever. But
I think it used to be worse. I think they probably have cracked down on it now more than ever.
I don't know. I just can't believe they're allowed to just beat the shit out of each other.
Yeah, a lot of them are missing teeth.
Yeah. We know this from experience, whatever.
Great dental insurance if you play for the NHL.
I was gonna say, how many people have veneers? Do you think?
I don't know if they have veneers. I almost think they have like pop in, pop out
stuff.
Yeah. Because I met someone one time that only had half of his teeth in, and I was like, that was an interesting choice for this moment. For you to not have
they're
your
probably
teeth in.
getting compensated as they should.
Yeah.
So like risk reward kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, another event that's taking place in the sports world over the next 2 weeks is the 122nd U.S. Golf Open, and it's taking place in Brookline, Massachusetts this year. Last year it was in San Diego. I did have a couple guys go. It's actually, have you been to a golf tournament before?
I've never been to a golf tournament.
So it's pretty cool. I mean, you can either just get right in with GA and like find a spot on a grandstand here or there, like pick the hole that you want to see. The US Open, you can also do like reserved grandstand where you get to pick exactly where you want to be and you know that you're going to have a spot.
Okay.
And then just going up from there, they have the Corona Beer Garden, which is located near the first hole. It is an open sports bar facility with elevated food and beverage.
Love it.
And then you
That's
can
where
rent.
You probably find me.
I think, just wait. I think that I
Oh,
would
there's
find
more?
you. I
Okay,
think I
tell
would
me,
find
tell
you in
me.
a cabana, girl. So if you have a big group, I believe these cabanas can fit up to 12 people. It's an exclusive viewing experience. They include a front row seat. I mean, they're just located close to the hole.
Okay.
12 tickets for every day of the championship, Monday through Sunday, which is standard. It's a private space. It comes with bottle service, food and beverage on demand, and then they also have full travel packages. Someone that will help you get there,
Like hotel
pick you
and stuff?
up.
Okay.
I think you like stay in a home. Again, the private chef ordeal,
Love
and then you
that.
go
Yeah,
with I think reserved grandstand tickets.
Oh,
so
it's fun.
Really, I mean, price point is all over. You can go for cheap, or you can go and like ball out.
So it's not like the Masters where everything's so expensive. Like
no, this is much more accessible. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Awesome.
Other events that are taking place on the East Coast. Lots happening in New York.
Yeah, there is a lot happening in New York. The first I wanted to mention was the Tony Awards. This is taking place at Radio City Music Hall.
I'm not
gonna lie, I had no idea what the Tony Awards even were.
Broadway, baby.
Did you know that though?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
I did.
I'm just not. Do you guys hear that?
It's our chief of staff barking at people.
Yes. So anyways, I had really had no idea what the Tony Awards were, but I did find out it was Broadway. And I don't really know. I was trying to look to see some of the plays that were nominated.
Yeah.
I didn't really know any of them.
Oh, no? Okay.
But I'm not like that fluent in Broadway. I will say my favorite Broadway show I've ever seen was Harry Potter.
Okay.
And I saw it in San Francisco. I loved that. I'm a Harry
that
Potter
would be
fan.
fun to see.
So lame. I also saw Wicked, and then there was one other one I saw.
How fun.
In New York, though.
Okay.
What have you seen?
I don't think I've seen Broadway in New York, but I've seen it in like Sacramento and like LA. I don't even know if that's considered Broadway.
No, it is because they travel.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've seen Chicago, which is my favorite. Did you watch the movie?
Is that the musical?
Yeah.
No, I have not seen it.
Okay, such a good movie. So then I saw the play.
Okay.
Mean Girls.
How was that?
Okay, so good, but just a fun fact at the end. I also saw Legally Blonde and Book of Mormon. These are all
That's the one I saw. The third one I saw was Book of Mormon. It was funny, right?
So we can agree, at least in my opinion, these are all like more energetic plays, right? Mean Girls, Legally Blonde, like who could not love it? I fall asleep in every play. I don't care who I'm with. I've gone with my girlfriends, family.
Are you 85 years old?
Screaming? No, I am. It's so weird. I go to sleep. I cannot keep my eyes open in Broadway shows. Dude, so I don't know if that would happen to me at the Tony Awards.
You're gonna be a really old person. Like that's wild.
I already am.
Do you drink? Is that why?
No. Nope. I don't think I've ever had a beverage at a Broadway. It's something
Is it
about
the
like the
comfortable?
theater. Yes, and
Maybe the acoustics sound really like it's ASMR.
I don't fall asleep in movies, but when I go to plays, I love Mean Girls. Mean Girls is, I mean, embarrassing to admit, like one of my favorite movies. And I was like so excited, passed out.
We should probably cut that out.
Snoring.
It's just not one of your favorite movies.
So
I'm kidding. The snoring. Yeah, I don't think I've fallen asleep. No, I've never fallen asleep. I'm actually really into it. Like when we were at Harry Potter, literally Voldemort like came by he like went through the middle, and I was like, this is so cool. I like it.
I would love to see Harry Potter
it is a 2-part, so they have like a break in the middle where we got dinner and stuff. It was probably like I think like 5 hours in total.
Wow.
So
okay.
you would have been like asleep the entire time. Yeah.
Would have been one of my best naps.
Yes. So another thing happening in New York is Governor's Ball, and this is taking place from the 10th to the 12th. It's Citi Field in New York.
Love it.
So where's the lineup? Okay, so Friday headliner Kid Cudi. I don't really
love to see it.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. Halsey on Saturday. I love Halsey. Sunday J. Cole. And then there's just a bunch of other artists.
Yeah, Jack Harlow. He'll probably be a headliner.
Yeah.
Moving forward. Oh, my favorite, Quinn 92.
Yep.
He's on there. I do like Roddy Ricch
Glass
as
Animals.
well.
I would actually love to see Glass Animals. That'd be fun.
Mm-hmm.
If I lived in New York, I definitely would want to go to this. I heard everyone said it's really fun, but then
I would love to see
I
J.
guess
Cole.
like getting in and out of it's pretty tricky because
Out
our
of the
boss
Governor's Ball?
said our boss Nick said that something about like a ferry like getting to and from.
Okay.
So that part's a bit of a hot mess.
Interesting.
But he did say it was just like it's a really fun time.
Yeah, I will say I actually didn't know what the Governor's Ball was before I worked here, but over the last 3 years, I've had every single Governor's Ball, we've had requests and sales for people getting
Have
in.
you had anyone go?
No, but I just had someone ask for like extra special access recently.
Oh,
he found it elsewhere, but yeah.
Speaking of, we hate him. Just kidding. Speaking of access for Governor's Ball.
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously there's just like GA, VIP, pretty basic, but then they also have Platinum and Cabanas. So I wanted to talk a little bit about both of those. So Platinum is a VIP area, which is 21 and over, which I think I like that.
Yeah.
It's not really like kids running around. They have exclusive viewing areas in the front of the stage where you'll be directly in front of the artists, access to an exclusive Platinum lounge with inclusive beer, wine, cocktail bar, comfortable seating, free food and beverage throughout the festival.
Oh,
I know.
that's where it's at for me.
Access to regular VIP viewing areas at each stage, special backstage shortcuts, which I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
You get to go backstage to like go stage to stage.
Okay, so it's almost like an artist guest pass, it sounds like?
It's basically,
You get to go backstage a little?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Concierge service, merch, separate fast lane into the festival, which as we know, getting into festivals literally sucks. Mm-hmm. And something with that, Platinum is it's only 100 people.
Oh,
which
really?
I thought that was a fun fact.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, our clients would love that because
I was going to say
Stagecoach and Coachella, they were like a little disappointed at how many people were there, but you've got to consider like post-COVID, everyone's trying to do everything.
And I also think even though it was sold out online, I think that we also had someone reserved with the festival.
Of course. It's probably not a hard 100, but you know.
Yeah. And then also Cabanas, that's the most VIP experience that they have.
Oh, they have Cabanas there.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So it's an exclusive secured tented suite for 25 VIP guests per day. Only 25. So I thought that was I mean, so you're at an elevated, obstructed views at the main stage. So it's the best of the best, comfortable lounge seating and shade. They have catering. Apparently, it's really good food. I was reading reviews.
Yeah.
You had me at that. There was even sushi, I guess, a few years ago. Waiter service, air conditioning, separate fast lane. Pretty much you get everything Platinum, but you also get like a really nice view with like catered food and all of that.
So see, I haven't gone to a festival since like we started working here, obviously, because then COVID hit. But this job has really like opened my eyes to what is possible at festivals. Like I never considered anything past VIP before. I was just like, and I always did GA. Like I didn't know any better. Yeah. The things that these companies set up for their like VIP plus attendees is like, it sounds so nice. Like you don't have to worry about anything. You get there, your food's taken care of, like relax, you're shaded. Like the heat like stresses me out. So I'm like, put me in an AC place.
And you know what I was thinking of too? It's like by the time you pay for your drinks, your food, that adds up. And the fact that these include food and beverage, it honestly, you just might break even. So for me, I just started to think like that actually might be worth it. You're paying for everything ahead of time, which kind of sucks, but at least you know you're covered.
And just to get away from crowds, not have to wait in that line, like that's worth it enough.
Okay, so I told you about my Coachella experience, right?
When you went?
Yes. No. Okay, so it was for a DJ we were seeing, and it was the last performance, and we were trying to find people. We were trying to get from point A to point B, and we like somehow were like swimming, like a fish swimming up a stream. At one point, my feet were not touching the ground. I was being literally was being like carried by my shoulders, and I was like, oh my god. So then I started getting like freaking out. My friend was claustrophobic.
It was your Dua Lipa levitating moment.
Out. Yes, I was levitating, but I didn't want to be levitating there. So I told myself from that point forward, I'm like, I am not going to a festival if I have to do GA. I just won't.
No, so, I know. This job has definitely tainted me.
Yes.
I'm like,
I know, right?
Just the best of the best, please. But can I get it cheaper?
Can you tell me about other music festivals?
Yes. Okay. So it's so interesting. I cannot believe like every 2 weeks how many new festivals we're talking about. I'm just making a paper mess.
I feel like we're learning so much because I had no idea.
There are also, I was like, you know what? All I need to do is like Stagecoach, like maybe Coachella or like Outside Lands. No, there are so many festivals that I want to go to. This one being one of them, Bonnaroo. And also actually the next two festivals that we're going to be talking about taking place over the next 2 weeks, both take place in Tennessee. Bonnaroo is in Manchester and the CMA Fest is in Nashville. So Bonnaroo. Music and Arts Festival. It's a 4-day festival. Thursday headliner is Griffin. That's where you will be.
I love Griffin.
And then the next night is where I would be. J. Cole and the Dixie Chicks, which now go by the Chicks. And then Illenium.
Get it right.
Do you like Illenium?
I love Illenium.
Okay, yeah.
Have you
so
seen
we
Illenium?
should go to this together. I haven't seen him. Okay. I haven't seen him, but I do like his song with John Bellion. And then Saturday is Tool, Flume, and 21 Savage. What?
Tool?
Yeah.
Tool?
I'd probably nap that day. And then Sunday,
Tool?
I don't know. That's like the main headliner.
Oh,
maybe an older crowd. I'm not sure. Sunday, Stevie Nicks, Machine Gun Kelly, and Roddy Ricch. I love it. It's like across the board. Like I would love to see
Stevie Nicks. Okay.
MGK.
Machine. Okay. Hi. I'd be there.
Megan Fox.
Oh my god.
And Roddy Ricch. I love Roddy Ricch.
I don't know if I know who Roddy Ricch is.
Yeah, he's like a rapper. He has some really good stuff.
Okay. Cool.
But yeah. Okay.
That sounds fun. But I do feel like you would rather be at CMA Fest.
No?
Do I know my co-host at all?
No. Well, we're going to find out, actually. Did we even tell them we're doing a Newlywed Game? Okay. So Bonnaroo and CMA Fest, totally different. And to be honest, I think I'd rather do Bonnaroo. I'll get to why. But when you're looking at Bonnaroo's access, there are 4 levels. Standard GA. Don't need to explain myself there. GA Plus is basically GA with a fast pass and like a GA Plus lounge. Nothing is included, but it's just like you can separate yourself a little bit. Then there's VIP, exclusive VIP campground plaza featuring a full service bar, daily yoga classes, random but fun, games, live.
Wait, hold up. Daily yoga classes?
Yes.
No, who's going to be doing that?
Well, it's a music and arts festival. So they have like a ton of different stages and areas where you can see like local artists and like, yoga teachers, but there's more, there's more. Okay. So full service bar, daily yoga classes, games, live video feeds of the festival performances if it's hard to see or whatever, sports games, free hairstyling, glitter station, massages, photo booth, and a VIP viewing area.
So they got access to all of that?
Yeah, and that's not even the best. That's not even the best pass because then there's also platinum, which is funny because I feel like all festivals have agreed that everyone needs a platinum pass. Like that's just like the word.
It's like
platinum.
the standard now.
Yeah. So this is, again, closest thing to artist guest, where you get a little bit of backstage and it comes with a golf cart, blah, blah, blah. So up close viewing at all main stages, access to the campground with lounge. That's like the artist campground, you know.
The compound?
Yeah.
Okay.
All-inclusive dining and drinks, complimentary spa services. That's where I would be. Lawn games, new access to the backstage artist lounge, private entrance, golf cart transportation to and from the Platinum Campground, and all 5 stages viewing areas, and also complimentary food and beverage. So
that sounds great.
Yeah,
I love that.
Now CMA Fest, on the other hand, is a little bit more like basic, straightforward access. So it's taking place from Thursday, June 9th until Sunday, June 12th in Nashville. It's basically you can buy like a 4-night pass or you can buy like 1 night. But if you buy the 4-night pass, what you do, so it's being held at Nissan Stadium, which is just like any other stadium. So normally festivals are outside, right?
Yeah.
This time you pick your spot in the stadium. That's where you go all 4 nights. And they have like a bunch of different people. Like if you pull
I don't
out
know if
this.
I like that.
No, I know. Yeah.
I really actually don't think I like that. My favorite thing about festivals is like going and meeting people and like being in different areas with different people.
So here's their thing is that they have so many people. Like you could literally just pick your spot, sit there and see anybody that you want. I mean, this is country, so
oh my God, there's 910 artists on here.
Yeah, 910 specifically. That was going to be
912,
a quiz
912, sorry.
Jason Aldean, Luke Bryan, Kane Brown, Luke Combs, Alan Jackson, Lady A, Thomas Rhett, Darius Rucker, Carrie Underwood, Keith Urban, Zach Brown Band. Like literally you just sit there and you see everyone. And also every ticket, there's no like VIP, GA, whatever. If you go, you can also go to this Fanfare X. It's basically held inside an expo center, which is called Music City Center in Nashville. That's where you'll see, so you have to kind of like separate, you go to another place. That's where you'll see the acoustic performances, artist meet and greets,
cool.
games,
That'd
photo
be
booths,
really
blah,
cool.
blah, blah. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I'd like that.
It seems a little bit more, I don't know.
Personal?
I think just like all inclusive, everyone like really there for the fans versus like what kind of level are you in? It's like get in and you get all the good stuff, you know.
True,
CMA
but
Fest.
like you said, you have to pick your seats, right?
You do have to pick your seats.
But that's how you like get to choose your technical level because each seat area is probably priced differently.
Yep.
I don't know. I just feel like my favorite thing about festivals is being able to like just move around and do your thing.
They
But
do.
I think to each their own. This would be great also for like a lot of my older clientele that didn't love Coachella.
Yeah.
Something like
have
this.
a seat.
Amazing. You
Yeah.
can sit down when you want. You don't have to worry about people like getting in front of you. Like that's your.
And by the way, I'm not sure if you know this, but CMA Fest is the festival that goes along with the Country Music Awards.
Yes.
So that's probably also why they're like trying to.
That's true. That's true.
You know, market themselves as more for the fan versus the like experience. Like who wants to see a bunch of country music artists?
If I liked country, which actually you do know I'm starting to like more country, right? I told you a few songs. I'm like,
breaking news, literally breaking news right now.
I don't know if I should say this on camera, but I did like that Morgan Wallen song that was playing a lot.
I know. I was like, did Kylie just ask me to put on a
I like asked her to play it like 3 times.
I love it.
So there you go. But anyways, if I liked country music, I'd probably be here.
And they do, like, don't get me wrong, they do have this one part called Riverfront Retreat. You have to go to a different stage, but that's like tailgate games, shaded lounge, food and beverage. Like you don't have to just go sit. They have games and like stuff surrounding it, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
Sick.
So that pretty much ends it for events.
I know. Can we get into like some gossip and news?
Of course, the world is world. So in the last 2 weeks, we have had some big news in the entertainment industry.
Yeah.
One, Doja Cat did pull out of her tour with The Weeknd due to having to schedule a tonsil surgery, which she claims happens because of drinking and vaping. So don't do drugs, kids.
Okay, first of all, my client has tickets to this for the Miami show.
And he doesn't want them anymore.
Well, no, he's like, thank God he loves The Weeknd, but he did text me. He goes, wait, is this real? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah, my guy was like, we only want Doja, so can you get us out of it? And I'm like, okay.
Oh my God. That's sad for The Weeknd. But seriously, like, I feel like this is a normal thing for people to jewel. Like, I don't understand singers, especially when your voice is your career. Maybe she was doing it that much. Effing around. Yeah, but I know.
Oh, well, I see what you're saying.
I just wouldn't be doing that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think that she just kind of had this moment where she's like, I'm not taking good care of myself.
By the way, that's allegedly that she pulled out because of vaping, but we did hear from like other sources that. Yeah. I think there's like on some articles. I think it was
on Twitter actually. I thought it was alleged, and then it was like straight up like.
Okay, great. Then we don't have to say allegedly.
But you know, in the same vein, another being in the music industry, I'm sure is hard. But also, Aerosmith canceled their June and July dates in Vegas because Steve Tyler. Is this Steve or Steven?
Steven Tyler. Stevie Tyler.
Is it Steve Tyler or Steven?
Steven Tyler. Wait, is that the guy with the mouth?
Dad.
Is that the guy with the bigger mouth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an interesting way to put it.
No, but I think that's what he's known for.
I could stay.
No, he's not known for that, but.
Liv Tyler's dad needed to check into rehab. I think he got addicted to some stuff after foot surgery. So they unfortunately had to cancel a couple months. They will be returning in September, but we love artists that are taking care of themselves.
Yeah, that's important.
And then
he recognizes the problem.
Exactly. And we did have, or I personally did have a lot of people who were requesting access to Aerosmith and also already had tickets. I think they were doing their 40th or 50th anniversary show in Boston this year. So I think that's still going on.
Okay, good. So he'll be like out and about and ready to go.
Yeah, and they're doing meet and greets, so it'll be cool, but good for him. Hope he gets better.
Yeah.
Also, Ellen DeGeneres is stepping out. Her show is done. We sent a lot of clients over the years to her shows. It was huge. Even Luke, who is on our podcast team, like he was there a few weeks ago. I saw him dancing like front row.
Do you want to know a fun fact?
Yeah.
My very first sale was an Ellen DeGeneres taping at this company. Yeah.
We should have put that in the Newlywed Game. What was our first sale?
Oh my God, that would have been good. God damn it. Actually, they should know about that guy. So, anyways, my client had the most fun time. I remember he surprised his wife with it. I asked our marketing team to do like a whole thing. Yeah. And he's like, anyways, he said it was amazing. They sat, I think, the first 3 rows. Amazing time. Yeah. So that is sad.
He gets to skip the public line, right, and go straight in.
Gets to go straight in. Also, do you know? Okay, so I just saw on. That's what kind of co-host
I felt like
gets you a co-host.
I was thirsty for you.
Yeah. So do you know Ellen DeGeneres' first guest?
Ooh, wow. Do you know?
Just because E! News posted it. Shit, I hope I have this right. Someone, can you double check me when I say this? Can you guess first?
Oh, wait. Could you give me a hint of what space they're in? Like, we're talking actress.
Okay. I can give you a few guesses.
Actress, so it's a female. Okay.
Okay. She's in a show we don't really like.
Oh, is it Jennifer Aniston?
Yes.
Because we don't like Friends.
Yeah, we know.
We're
big Office girls.
For some reason, I was thinking Julia Roberts. No idea why, but
that would be a good guess.
Yeah.
That'd be a really good guess. But I think Jennifer Aniston and Ellen go way back, so that was her first guess.
That's funny because Jennifer Aniston was our first guest too.
Yeah, she just looked a lot like Mike Malak.
No, it's the same. It's basically the same. But we have access. We have access to Jimmy Kimmel and Fallon in the meantime.
Yeah, and
they're not going anywhere.
The next season of SNL, our sponsor might have some access too.
Ooh.
Not filming in the summer, but yeah. So
time to have some fun.
We like to have something at the end of each episode because, you know.
Why not? Spice it up. Get to know each other better.
Yeah, we're co-hosts. We should definitely know this stuff about each other. Or
we're more than co-hosts.
Yeah,
we're a lot
wives.
of things.
We're a million different things.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to describe us. So we decided we're going to do the Newlywed Game. And this is basically where we each we're going to ask each other questions, and we're going to each write our answer and guess each other's answers.
Yeah, okay.
So I have a list of questions.
Yay! Let's get to it.
Paper? Okay.
I'm ready to play.
First question. What are our parents' names?
Okay. So who goes first here?
You go.
Okay. I wrote Shelly and Robert. No. Mike?
Yeah.
Okay, that was my second guess. Only because your middle name's Michael.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my God, she does know me a little bit well. Okay, so this is not your dad's name, obviously. Okay, I thought her parents were named obviously Dawn and Mark.
It's Dawn and Jim. Jim, okay. Mark, same thing.
Like you, Robert, Mike, Dawn, Jim, same thing.
Mark sounds like a classy man.
Okay, so
Second question.
High school name.
Okay.
Not letting you cheat this time. Okay. Oh, do you want me to go first this time?
Whatever.
Okay.
You're the host.
So I think that you went to Lodi High.
I did.
You did?
Yeah. Basic.
Yeah, let's go.
Oops,
basic. Sorry. Say
that. Where did you go?
I go?
I wrote St. Francis, all girls, prudes.
Yeah. It was an all-girls school.
Was it St. Francis?
It was called St. Francis. I'm so proud of you. So what sport did each other play in high school?
Okay.
So you go first this time. So what sport did I play in high school?
Softball.
Yes. I'm not allowed to say what I really think I was going to say.
Yeah,
Softball.
I thought about that too. Okay.
And I think that Brittany was a cheerleader.
Oh, fuck, I was. Ugh.
Wait, so we're both. I didn't count the score, so we both have.
We're tied because we both missed the dads and whatever.
Well, I don't really know this. We're gonna know this about each other. I don't even know if I know this about myself. But a dream. Oh my God.
I'll finish. A dream destination for vacation.
Your travel destination, if it was not Paris,
Yeah.
is Italy.
Oh my God, I wrote the same for you. I've already been to Italy twice, so next one is Greece. Sorry.
Damn. Okay, mine was Fiji.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Now I know.
But I'd want to do that with an SO, but
so that's
I
gonna
don't have an SO. So.
That's gonna be our first. You have a lot of sales orders. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Oh, what does my life come to? Okay, so I like this question. Career if you were not doing this.
Carpet host.
Dental hygiene.
Are you kidding? Let me explain myself.
She says all the time when work is stressful,
hygienist.
she's like, sometimes I just really just think how much my life would be easier if I was just a dental hygienist. And she says that all the time.
Because the idea of wearing scrubs every day, super comfy. You just go in, you have your job, you leave. You don't have clients hitting you up on the side, blah, blah. So sometimes when the work gets stressful here in the entertainment industry, I'm like, why am I not a dental hygienist? But that's not my dream job. I would go be a dental hygienist if I could, but my dream job is
the question was career if you weren't doing this, actually.
Oh, well, I still wouldn't be a dental hygienist. But, okay, for you, I wrote a special nurse, winky face.
Okay, yes. I was
She wants
to
inject
by
people
that.
with
Honestly,
filler and
that
Botox.
Special part freaked me out, but yes, I would love to be a injector. And it's not too late. It's not too late for me. Yes. Oh, this is pertaining to work. Okay. So, out of all of the events that we sell / have access to, which would you want to attend? So, I think you would choose a private meet and greet with G-Eazy.
Dude, we're so lame. I chose that you would want to meet and greet with Clay Thompson. But for real, I was thinking the Oscars for me.
I was thinking the Met Gala for me. Wait, I didn't have my mic that whole time.
The Met Gala would be so.
That would be honestly. That's a dream.
I want to change my answer. We just combined our.
So we have the same answer, but we actually I think know each other better than we think because that's kind of crazy that we.
That'd be a fun double date.
Guys, I think that wraps up our 5th episode.
Yes, thank you to Blondie Sparkling Wine Ideology Sellers for sponsoring today's podcast
and sponsoring
today's delicious. Nap. We're gonna go take a drunk nap.
So, if you would like to stay in the know, please follow us on all of our socials at ITK Pod. Share with your friends, like, comment, subscribe. We would love it all. And we will see you next week.
And now
we'll see you next week. We will see you in a couple weeks.
And now you're in the know. Cheers.